Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to vlog today because I don't know, I feel like I'm always like really happy on my vlogs, and like obviously I'm so happy, but like I'm just having a really shit day mentally. I was kind of having this yesterday as well, but I don't know, mental health is spoken about more, but honestly I don't think I've really dealt with mental health to the extreme that I have until the last, I would say 6 months probably. I have always had, like growing up, experienced some mental health issues, like mainly year like maybe 10. And if you know me like from school, you probably wouldn't even know that, just because I feel like you don't know when someone is feeling bad in their life, or you don't know if anyone is struggling with mental health. So it's tough because also when it's spoken about, it can come across in the wrong way, I feel sometimes, which is obviously really sad because you want to be able to talk about it without anyone judging you. But it's also really, I don't know, I think when people haven't gone through it, maybe it's really hard to understand. I don't really know, I think I'm just trying to figure it out. I am really confused with like my feelings, my thoughts and my emotions, and like what they mean, because I find it really hard to find like the root cause of everything. This is really like deep for the first part of the video, and I'll shut up in a sec. But yeah, I don't know, I think I just want to talk about it because I feel like no one really talks about it. Everyone says like, you know, like mental health awareness, and it's like, well yeah, but what does that even mean? Like especially for people that don't know. And like even like I feel like I definitely want to find a therapist, and I think I've been really closed off to this for so long because therapy can sound so like daunting and so like harsh, but I think they can maybe give you an idea on what is going on in your head, because I just don't really know, like, oh my god, I don't know, like, to be completely honest, I don't know if like the job that I have is affecting me a lot, because that's kind of the only thing that's like changed in the past like year. So I don't know, I think this job has a lot of pressure that people don't realize, and like it is totally different to what you would think. A lot of people glamorize this job, and although it's amazing and I love it, just like any job, there's so many cons and there's so many pros. So it's hard for me to speak about just because I don't really understand myself, like what is going on. It's a lot to do with my appearance, is probably 80% of everything. But yeah, I thought I would take you along on this gloomy day because why not? But I'm gonna lighten the mood because but yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, because I'm not. It's just me being really honest. My voice goes weird when I like struggle to speak. Anyway, I'm going to get a facial right now. Oh my god, yesterday when I was like literally like I don't care about anything, I was just picking my face, but not the way I normally do. I normally stand in a mirror and like torch. I haven't done that in weeks, but I was sitting just scratching my face, which is not good. So I have quite a few little flare-ups here. I was so excited to show my lady what I was doing. Now it's just boom, broken. I do have to leave soon. I just had a coffee. I just had some toast. I literally did not feel like eating, but I know I have to eat. Oh, this house is a mess. I'm gonna clean it today because I'm not filming or anything today. I just don't have it in me. I was also meant to be seeing my friend Sam, and I'm like, I should go see her because I feel like it'll lighten my mood, but I just can't right now. I hopefully will feel better tonight and maybe go see her then, but I'm just feeling literally awful. I also need to book travel insurance today. Let's go get a facial now. Facial is done. I need to clean up so bad. The place is a dump right now, but I'm gonna make a snack. I am doing some journaling now. I'm really slack with my morning routine and journaling. I still journal every day, but I like to do it in the morning because it sets me up for the day and my routine. Whereas if I'm journaling in the afternoon, I kind of feel a bit like defeated, and like I'm like, well, I should have done this morning when I woke up. My habits right now just aren't that great, which could be why I'm feeling really shit about life in general. yeah, I just feel really lost right now and really out of touch. Have no idea what I'm doing right now. I think everyone goes through this, so waiting for it to pass and stuff, but yeah. Currently journaling, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. I just spent the last few hours cleaning the house. I need to unpack that. Holy shit, what the fuck? That was my phone. That scared the fuck out of me. Unpack that, take that to the altar place, goes away. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym because it is freezing outside and I don't want to walk in the cold, but I do want to go for a walk so I feel a bit better. Exercise for me these days is literally the mental side of it. So yeah, where's my keys? Oh, they're here. I went upstairs to get ready. This is overflowing. Currently making pasta. Put some pasta water into the vodka pasta because that is what I always do. It's quite a big batch, which is good. I think Leash has friends coming over. This is like Leash's dinner, and then like whoever else comes over can have it as well. I feel like I didn't make enough sauce, but oh well. I don't know, maybe I did. I like my pasta really saucy, so it's fine. Like I just like extra sauce. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a bowl of this now. Then I'm gonna go. Yum, I'm actually really hungry. And I actually ate lunch late, so I'm surprised I'm hungry. Yum, I'm gonna eat this. So good. I'm so annoying. I always leave that cupboard open. They're the worst. You know when you find those friends and you just like click? That has been me when meeting friends in Melbourne. I'm so lucky. And Alex, of course. I pretty much, like, I get along with everyone really well. But you know those people that like, you're just like, oh my god, I can spend all my time with you? Wait, we still have this table here, which is really annoying. Story time, sort of. It's not really anything crazy. But Nick Knock, if you guys know Nick Knock on TikTok, Nick Knock on TikTok, Annalise. We first met at this dinner with our management, right? And also in a situation where like I'm meeting new people, I can be very like quiet and it can come across as really rude. Even though I'm really not trying to be rude, I'm just, I don't know what to say, and like I get really nervous so I don't speak. I feel like I met Annalise and I was like, hi, and then like I was just kind of like didn't say anything. And she came up to me at the end of the dinner and she was like, oh my god, my dad like loves you, because like her dad has TikTok as well, and like I follow him and like I love him. And then I was like, oh, and like sort of broke the seal and I was like, ah, la, 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 and we were just talking. But then anyway, she followed me on TikTok, and I don't know about anyone else, but I never go through who follows me on TikTok. Like I never see people that follow me. It'll only be until I click, if I go through their feed and I click it, I'll see the follow back if someone's followed me. Like I won't actually see if anyone's followed me. So I have no idea like who I know that follows me on TikTok, if that makes sense. Unless I follow them first and then they follow me back and then they're in my chat. Follow each other on Instagram that night, I think, yeah. Anyway, and then like literally like almost a year later, I see I'm not following her on TikTok, and I messaged her and I was like, oh my god, I just followed you on TikTok, I'm so sorry. I thought I was already following you, because I think I've seen her videos on my For You. And I must have thought I was following her. I don't know, but I felt so bad because I've known this girl for over a year now and I'm still not following her TikTok, which mightn't seem like a big deal, but like I feel like, you know what I mean? And she was like, oh my god, yes, I noticed that, like I noticed you weren't following me, like and I was like, sorry girl, because I actually freaking love her, so like I would never intentionally not follow someone back. Anyway, she was like, yeah, I followed you, and then I was like, nah, fuck this bitch, she's not following me back, like I'm gonna unfollow her. Anyway, that's my story time. But honestly, in social settings, when I'm meeting new people, I swear, and I think this is the same with a lot of other people, which is why like when I meet someone first off and like maybe they're a bit standoffish, I'll be like, maybe they're just really anxious, or like maybe they're not like, you know, good with like meeting new people. And I would say I'm good with meeting new people, but if they're not like warm towards me, I find it really hard to be warm towards them. So like if I say like hello I'll obviously say hello, introduce myself, everything like that, but I don't know, I think I come across as like rude. Sometimes I actually won't introduce myself if it's a large amount of people and it's like groups. Like I don't want to just go, hi, I'm Molly, to every single person, and I get really scared that people aren't gonna like me, which is silly because not everyone's gonna like you anyway. So I think I can come across as like standoffish, which it makes me so sad because I'm just not like that. But I hate it. I'm trying to change it because yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get Yochi tonight, which I'm so excited for. I put a bet on the footy did I tell you this? Last game I was one disposal off winning $1,500. I can see why people get addicted to this. But yeah, I put another bet on because I was like, you know what, whatever. Really wanted to watch the game, but yeah, I am feeling better than I was this morning, but I'm still feeling like pretty off, but definitely better. I think I just really need to structure my days better and really find the root cause of the way I'm feeling, because I don't think it's just something that's going to go away. I think I do need to see someone, and I think I do need to work through my issues, and it's gonna be a process, but we can do it together. My skin is okay right now. She told me that it's going to purge quite a bit, so like I'll get a lot of pimples within the next like week. I try my best not to touch them, because also I used to get confused with pimples and like, do I pop them? Because like obviously you kind of want to extract it, but she said, please, like, try not to pop them, because if you just don't touch them, they will just sort of like flake up and then they'll sort of just come off. Avoid scarring, and like, because I have done this right here is something I've scratched and picked and played with, and now it's lost pigment in this area. So yeah, I'm just really gonna try not to touch my face, because I feel like I'm getting way better at not picking. But now that I know that like picking causes like having like uneven skin and like pigment issues, I think it makes me not want to pick, whereas before I just thought it was really fun, but now I have sort of a better reason not to pick, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm so excited for Yochi. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Our plan is just to drive around and sing songs, because I love doing that. I'll talk to you guys soon. Also, someone just messaged me saying that they love my makeup so much, which is like actually the nicest compliment to me, because I feel like I'm so bad at makeup. So when someone compliments me on my makeup, I'm like, okay, this vlog is giving self-care. There's been some shit going on this morning, so honestly, I've pretty much been on my phone the entire morning. I'm running a bath, put a hair mask in, which is the one I'm going to use. It says you need to leave it in for 15 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. Just had a shower. This little hair thing looks a bit crazy, but it is literally so good. I am currently cleaning out my wardrobe. Don't mind this bruise under my eye. It's been there literally the whole video. But I am cleaning out my wardrobe because I think I'm doing a hunter market on Saturday. So Saturday the 3rd. You guys want to come down and have a look at my clothes? I just have so many clothes and I just want to get rid of some before I go away. So yeah, and same as last time, I donate a portion of it to a charity. My mum has donated to the Breast Cancer Council for years, before and since my nana passed away when I was 10 years old, so a very long time. So that is where I donate. It's my main one. I had lunch before, but I kind of just want to have a snack and lay down and watch some Netflix. I've nearly put all the clothes away in this room, but there's so many other clothes in that room that I need to put away. But I think I'm going to do that in like an hour's time. Just chill out for a bit, because today is all about chilling out. I'm not filming today. To do a big filming session tomorrow and get a lot done. Every day I put pressure on myself to film. And it's kind of unhealthy, because then I sort of burn out and then my content isn't that good anyway. I'm really struggling to navigate work, lifestyle, what content I even want to post anymore. Like I just don't know. Like I'm feeling very in the dumps about it. So I guess I'm just trying to figure that out at the moment, which is taking a lot longer than expected, but it's alright. It looks so tragic, this whole video, so I'm literally so sorry. I am trying to eat better, and I know I've told you this, but purely for health reasons, not for losing weight or restriction or anything like that. Still love takeout, still love my chocolate. I literally just ate a chocolate bar. So I don't cut it out. I just think it's also good to have some nutrients in my diet. I just wanted to disclaim that because I feel like I do preach like balance and like eating what you want, but at the same time, like this is how I'm feeling at the moment, that I want to eat better. I'm going to make a protein mug cake. So what I put in it is an egg. I whisk it up. I put some protein in, then I put some milk in, some sweetener. Sometimes I'll put in like some LSA or almond meal or something like that. I don't have almond meal today, but LSA is like fine. I'm putting an egg in there. This can either go really bad or really good. When I was younger, maybe like 17, 18, I used to love making this. But I was like pretty much paleo for like 2 years because I was so restrictive. And so anything would taste so yum to me. Some milk, put in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and then normally I would put raspberries with it, and then it was like a little like brie and chocolate sort of like dessert. Putting a scoop of protein in, and I don't know what sweetener I'm gonna put in yet. Honey probably. LSA is really good for digestion. It's like, now honey. This honey is so hard to get out. I got it. It's so cute, but like it's so hard to squeeze out. Like, and I'm gonna mix this and put it in the microwave. I'll show you what it looks like after. It's probably gonna be really shit. This literally looks like not good at all, but I'm sure 0% of you will take on any of this info on how to make this because it looks like actual poo. It's kind of bad because I think I grew up having it. It's not that bad, but I think it actually is bad. By the way, how freaking cute is this tennis bracelet? It's from Daniel Wellington. I'm in love with it. It's got a little bit of gold detailing there, but it's so stunning. My discount code is MollyJ if you do want to buy one for yourself. It also comes in like the silver version, and I'm maybe rose gold. I'm not 100% sure. Then I also have this cute new watch from them. I love it. It's so small and dainty. I don't have one like this yet, so yeah. Code is MollyJ. Oh my god, it is literally freezing outside. Melbourne, it's not even winter, is it? No. But Melbourne winter is brutal. Really brutal. And I feel like you need to like actually live here to understand, like, even if you visit, like, I feel like it's only it might be like a few days or a week, so like you don't really get like the full experience. I don't know. I feel like when I came to visit, I guess I only came to visit around this time when I first lived here, but I was kind of like, oh yeah, it is cold, but this is just, so you just don't adjust, like actually freezing. I'm gonna go get a Starbucks now. As you know, I've been obviously feeling really off with just life in general lately. I really want to try and get to the root cause of it. I'm going to write down like all my feelings today, figure out what is bothering me in like all aspects of my life, because whenever I talk to like my friends about it, they're like, what is it exactly that's like making you so down? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I know that it's a lot to do with self-esteem / appearance. Self-doubt is a huge one, I think. Like the way I look, my career. Sorry if this is like a bit loud because I've got the aircon pumping. I'm going to drive to Starbucks, and then I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Leach something as well. He's asleep. I haven't been picking my skin, which is good. Let's actually look at it. There's a lot of like little pimples all around sort of this area. Happens when I purge because I feel like that's the area I get everything in, but I'm not touching it. I'm not even like mindlessly picking. As soon as I put my hand there, I'm like, oh shit, and I move it. I've just been trying to drink more water because drinking more water, I can tell like my skin doesn't break out as much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, I've got my morning matcha. I'm about to go home and edit this video. I think I'm gonna do a mukbang for Wednesday's video. I'm sorry I didn't have a Wednesday video this week. My life was just, I was upset all this week, basically. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for continuing to support me always. It makes me so happy, and you actually don't understand how much everything you do means to me. I love you. Have the best Sunday. Write down one thing that actually really makes you happy or makes you smile and do it. Please, we all need to be happy together. All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye.